Okay. Mac, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. What we're going to do, we're going to demonstrate a Plastigauge procedure, and the purpose of the Plastigauge procedure is to measure your bearing journal to bearing clearance. So what we got here, this is Plastigauge, and this green Plastigauge has 1,000 to 3,000 range. What it is a piece of plastic in here. So we'll rip off a little piece. I've got the bearing. It's clean. All of the oil has been wiped away. All the oil has been wiped away of the mating surface from the cap to the block. And it's important to get all the oil away because oil has mass. You don't want it in there. All the oil has been wiped away of the bearing shell to the cap on the block's side and the cap side. So I've ripped off a little chunk. You peel this apart, and inside you'll see a little tube of Plastigauge, and we'll lay this in line. Mac, if you need to come over here, we'll lay this right on the journal. Okay, and we'll take and put the cap right on top of that. Spin these on, and we'll torque them to spec. Spec in this case is 74 foot-pounds, confirmed with the service manual. Hold that, please. Now, in the real world, we would start in the middle of the block and work our way to the outside. Okay, need a 1/2 inch ratchet, please. Forgot about that. We don't want to loosen these with the torque wrench, it's hard on them. Now if I can take this off with this little bitty ratchet.
Break it, bro.
Okay, and you see how the clearance has smeared the Plastigauge to a width. And the width is measured with this scale that is on the Plastigauge. So if we lay the Plastigauge on, or we lay the paper gauge on the smeared Plastigauge, we can use it to estimate the clearance between the bearing and the journal. And in this case, we can see that the clearance is approximately about 1,500 or so. And so with this engine, that is perfectly within specifications. So that is Plastigauge. Now this comes right off with carpet cleaner. I'm going to wipe it right off. And this is a task that you will most definitely be expected to do for the lab practical next week.